It's time for the school run, and Mama's at the bus stop with Green and Bo and, oh yeah, Whirly. Mama's a bit nervous because the bus hasn't shown up yet, but the kids are loving it. No, what am I going to do? She thinks. I'm supposed to have an oil change today, and I have cookies to bake. In the meantime, Hector's on his way to town. Morning, Mama, says Hector. Oh, hi, Hector. The bus hasn't come, and we're late, and could you possibly... Thank you! Hector is on his way to pick up the parts to build Paige the school bus.
Let's get him on the flatbed, get him on the flatbed, let's make Paige for Mama. Let's get him on the flatbed, get him on the flatbed, let's make Paige for Mama.
So, if you want to build Paige the school bus, you start with the body. Then you gotta have that bumper. Bump. Next, we need to put on the doors because, well, you need to be able to get on the bus. After that, we have 2 headlights and 4 wheels. These are, in fact, the famous wheels on the bus that you've heard so much about. Then we put on 2 wing mirrors. Clunk, clink. And lastly, our sign that says bus. And there she is, Paige the bus. Hi, Paige. Okay, let's get those kids on the bus. Whirly, Bo, and you, Green. Now, to coin a phrase, let's make the wheels on the bus go round and round. And here we are at school, on time. Thank you, Paige. Oh, thank you, Hector, says Mama. My pleasure, Mama. Bye. Hey, there's Rocket the scooter. He's off to the market today because he needs to buy some... Oh, what's that? A tree has fallen in the road. Oh dear, I wonder if Hector the tractor is around. He could help, if only... Oh, there he is. Hi, Hector. A tree fell in the road, and Rocket was wondering if Hook the crane might be able to help out, and... Oh.
Thank you!
Hector the tractor is getting all the parts that he needs to make Hook the crane. First, let's get him in the flatbed and head back to Rocket and that tree. The first thing we do is lay out all the parts. To build Hook the crane, we start with the body, then the bumper, and 2 side mirrors. Clunk, clunk. Next are the 2 tracks, one either side. Now for the boom. And finally, a big heavy hook. That's why he's called Hook. Hi there, Hook. Let's move that tree for Rocket. Hook attaches 2 strong straps to his hook and then picks up the big, heavy tree and swings it to the side of the road where he can put it safely out of the way. Well done, Hook. Now Rocket can go to the market, except with all this excitement, he's forgotten why he was going there in the first place. Thank you, Hook. That was Hook. Have a nice day, Rocket. That was Rocket. Thank you, Hector.
Look who it is. It's Hector, along with his dear friend Pedal. She's a cycle, and Hector built her himself. He's such a clever truck, isn't he? Hi, Hector. Hello, Pedal. Isn't it a beautiful morning? Oh, don't cry, Pedal. Hector, can you do something to help? Let's build an ambulance. We'll start with the chassis. To this, we'll add the body. Don't forget the bumper. 2 tires on either side. What next, Hector? Oh yes, the doors. Let's put them on correctly. 1 and 2. One big, bright, loud siren so everyone knows when an ambulance is approaching. And last but not least, 2 mirrors on both sides. There, our ambulance is ready. Well, hello there, Stitch. Are you ready to help pedal?
Yes!
Oh, yippee! Pedal is as good as new. Thanks, Stitch. Good job, Hector. See you next time.
Oh, there's Rapido on his way back to the station. When suddenly, vroom! Wheeler goes rushing by, and Rapido thinks, oh dear, I better put on my siren and stop Wheeler going so fast. Wheeler, stop! No, says Wheeler. It's a lovely day, and I'm faster than you. This is a race. A race? Says Rapido. I'm an officer of the law. I'm not supposed to race. Then don't, says Wheeler. I'm faster than you anyway, because I can go vroom and big rock in the middle of the road. Rapido turns around really fast and heads back to the top of the cliff. You okay? Says Rapido. Yeah, says Wheeler. But can cars climb trees? Don't know, but I think I should call Hector.
Calling all Hectors, calling all Hectors.
And there's good old Hector, on his way to help. Okay, Rapido, this looks like a job for Tug, the tow truck. Be right back. So Hector heads off to get all the parts needed to make Tug the tow truck. There's quite a few. Let's get rolling.
Roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em.
Nice to see you back, says Rapido. To build Tug the tow truck, you start with the flatbed. Then you put on the cabin. And of course, the bumper. Next, we put on the wings. Some people call them wheel arches. There's 4 of them, and they go over the wheels. And of course, we won't get far without the wheels. There are 4 of those too, 2 on each side. Next, we have the hydraulics. That's the machinery that makes the boom go up and down. And we have 2 headlights, 2 wing mirrors, clunk, clink, a super-duper siren and light assembly, and finally, the main boom and hook. Ta-da! Hi, Tug. Tug is going to lower her hook down to Wheeler, who's a bit frightened. Then she's gonna, hook him. And pull, and pull, and pull, and up comes Wheeler. Hooray! Thanks, Tug and Hector. Hey, Hector, you think Wheeler's gonna get a speeding ticket? Yup. Oh, look, there's Stitch the ambulance. She's going very fast because she has to get to the hospital quickly. You see, the hospital is just on the other side of the bridge. Oh no, the bridge is broken. It fell down. What should we do? Panic and run around? No, that won't help. We need a new bridge. Stitch thinks maybe Hector can help. Go Hector, help Stitch, help Stitch. And there's Hector. Hector, help Stitch, help Stitch.
Hector, I need to get to the other side of the bridge quickly, and the bridge fell down, and can you...
Thank you, Hector. Hector is going to get all the parts needed to build Skylar the helicopter. Roll him out, Hector.
Hector, roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em.
Here we go, says Hector. To build Skylar the helicopter, you start with the body. Then you put on the landing skids. There are 2 of those, and they go underneath. Then you need the tail boom. It doesn't actually go boom. It's the tailpiece at the back. Next, you put on the tail rotor. That's the little propeller at the back. And finally, you put on the main rotor blade. That's what makes Skylar go into the sky. And ta-da! There's Skylar the helicopter. Skylar is going to get a replacement bridge. And believe me, it's very, very heavy. But Skylar can do it because she's so strong. Careful. And there we go. Job done. Thank you, Skylar. Now Stitch can get to the hospital. You're very welcome, says Skylar. Bye. Now Stitch can cross the bridge and get to the hospital on time. Hey, Stitch, why were you in such a hurry?
I forgot.
Bye, Hector.